Hello and welcome to Currency Call with me Manisha Gupta. Well, let's start with the Indian rupee, which has reversed its early losses in the afternoon session following some dollar inflows and corporate dollar sales. Right now, the rupee is holding slightly on the firmer note. The rupee sentiment continues to remain bearish though, and dollar demand from the oil firms is seen as preventing any sharp rise in case of Indian rupee. On a weekly basis, the Indian rupee has declined nearly 0.3% to around 45.73 at this point in time. The dollar has touched a one-month high against the yen, while Australian dollar has seen a decline after its central bank said that the interest rates are likely to stay on hold for some time. The dollar index, a measure of greenback's performance against 6 major currencies, trading higher at this point in time, around 78.6. So that has been a quite comeback, nearly 0.5% on the higher side at this point in time. The euro on the other side has slid against the dollar amid persistent worries over Europe's debt crisis and steadily improving US economic data. The euro, of course, has slipped below 1.36, just about holding 1.35 at this point in time. Let's get in our expert, Brahmbhatt, the CEO of Alpari Forex in Ahmedabad, now joins us live, and also Ashraf Laidi, he is Chief Currency Strategist, CMC from London. Pramit, let's start with you first. And Indian rupee, of course, has been quite choppy, but we have seen the levels come back from 45.20. 46 though touch hasn't really been breached on the higher side. What range are you looking for rupee for today and in the next week as well?
The rupee is actually playing between a range of 45.40 to 46.20 because both the side it has a support. 46.2 is a very strong support, and we have seen in the past as well it takes rupee too much of effort to break that level, and the same thing at the 45.2 level and 45.4 level. Due to the crisis in the Egypt and the news coming from the European market is not very good for the emerging market, and naturally that is making a dollar stronger currency. So that is also playing out with the domestic factors in India. So we will see a rupee in a bearish condition in the coming time. The range will be around 45.80 to 46.20 in coming week.
How do you want to treat the dollar index right now, Pramit? Because that's seen a bit of support, holding quite well above 78. This is a weekly gain for this one. What ranges would you work with?
The dollar index again is the same thing what we have keep looking in the past as well, that when the other currencies or there is any issues in the other part of the world, dollar is a natural safe haven for all the investors, and they move to the dollar. So that's what we are seeing now, that the currencies from the Europe and the other market are moving towards dollar due to the crisis happening in Egypt and other places. So we will see dollar index will remain stronger in coming weeks. The range would be a very wide range, I would say, between anything between 78.5. It can go above, it can reach 79 level as well.
All right, Pramit saying that dollar index can breach 79 on the higher side. Ashraf, getting you in on this one. What's your range of dollar index for the rest of this quarter now? All right, Pramit, about euro as well, because we've seen continuous decline onto that one as well. The range for this year till time, of course, has been between 1.28 on the lower side, 1.38 on the higher side. That's how it has been. But how would you want to trade that one?
Well, now the range is also been narrowing down. If you look at from 1.28 and 1.38, is unable to reach 1.38 level and is coming back. The natural range, I would say, between 1.32 to 1.35 kind of level. It can breach either side on the news, but this will be the range where euro will remain due to the market condition on both the side of the Atlantic, is in Europe as well as in US.
All right, Pramit, let you go at that. Thank you, Ashraf, you too, for joining us for that review on dollar index there. But with that, let's go up to that. It's out of time on Currency Call. Thank you for watching. Business Day is coming up next.